What's up? Good morning, everybody. So I just finished my morning meditations, about to get my workout out of the way. Mondays and Tuesdays. Mondays, of course, we have the accelerator call. So or Tuesdays to Thursdays, I should say, and live trading. Mondays is more of my day to take care of me in the morning. But we have a great setup here for re-entry in Euro Pound. I want to shoot a little video. So this is really textbook in the one of my setups. What I'm looking for, pretty across the board. We had this huge spike. So of course, using my setup, my momentum, you can see here, big divergences. This is on the 4-hour time frame. This is just a complete perfect breakdown, really across the board. Let's see, we'll go here. So you get a little more space on my tools. And so you can see here's the 4-hour divergence, confirming divergences, right? So here's this. Now, you don't want to trade on divergences alone because, as some of you all know who've been around long enough, things can always become more divergent. Just take a look at the daily. This is pretty blown out. So this is our 4-hour. Now we go down to the 1-hour, and this we failed here. This is where momentum is crossed. Here, this is on the hourly. And now I'm just working my way down. This is where the actual original cross has, and we have a failure below the 200 SMA, failure right here. I can just work my way down now, 30-minute time frame, and you can see this is that same arrow. Of course, it looks a little different. On the 30, really like the 30-minute time frame though. So now you can see we've crossed multiple times across the board. And actually, big shout out to Bobby. I want to give you some love, buddy, because I was, when you find these crosses on the momentum across multiple time frames, it's super powerful. And this is right at the start of the move. Now, this was, if you remember, if you took this trade, our trade from the end of Friday, which we got out, we just got taken out at entry. And I just re-entered, right? So we just re-entered this. I just sent this out here. That was from yours truly. And you can see here, we've retested, pulled back on the envelope. And this is really shaping up. We'll see how it pans out, but just to be a nice zero drawdown trade. So here we are. We just remove this now, and we're already starting to move to the downside. So now let's just say, okay, cool. Here's a 15-minute. You can see a rejection here. We've broken below our 200 SMA. This is looking good. So then the question is, all right, dude, where are we going then? So these momentum setups, when they start, they could go a long, long, long way. And once you realize that this pattern and what I teach in the accelerator just replicates itself over and over and over again across multiple time frames, then you realize it just boils down to pattern recognition. So this is the pattern recognition that I am looking for, that I love, made a lot of money with it, and what I'm teaching my students now. A lot of times I look for these 78.6, 86.3 Fibonacci levels, but beyond that, and what I would love to look for and hope for is these extensions. Once you learn the power of extensions, it's a game changer, because then you can really, really have a long-term view of the market. Look for confluences, look for where things line up. Here's a nice order block right here. That's 2-hour time frame, but look what we have on that's 4-hour time frame, but look at what we have in the 4-hour. Look at this. So the market leaves clues. If you learn how to find these clues and really just like train your mind to start spotting them out, this right here, gonna say it now, this is where we're going, May 15th or 16th. So this is where we're headed. Now, is it going to happen overnight? No. Am I just going to enter in this and hold it and stay? You can see we're on the daily right there. Am I just going to enter it and hold it and stay? No. I'm not a Zen monk. I wish I was, but like, you know, had that type of patience. But I did a video on Friday, the importance of establishing your bias. I have a bias, a short side bias established. I have tools here. I have the momentum. I have what it is that I'm looking for in the market already laid out, pretty cut and dry. And so that gives me the opportunity to re-enter this trade over and over and over again on pullbacks using the system and indicators that I have that we use in the accelerator. And if you want to use that same system and learn this step by step, click the link below. Let's make it happen for you. Use this strategy to get funded, to really actually get some confidence in your trading, to not just like beat around the bush or just trying to be like combing through for whatever candles, or, you know, this lays it out for you so you can get behind the smart money, so it can be super cut and dry. It is. And will this trade pan out? I don't know. I hope so. But that's trading, and that's the market. Not every setup does, but with this system, the percentages are 100% on your side. I've been doing this for a long time, and a lot of y'all have been in my Telegram groups on my Instagram and YouTube for a long time. And you can see my winning percentage is 100% on the positive side. It's not 100%, it's around 70%, 65 some, and sometimes 80, but that is a positive winning percentage. And then when you have a risk to reward on your side, you have a winning formula. Then you got to dial in the mindset, your risk to reward, how much you're risking. And that's definitely where our coaching comes in, and definitely where the accelerator comes in. So I hope you found this video informational. I think this is a great setup. I love it. I go back and forth between the 15-minute time frames and sometimes even the 5. But, you know, if you can wrap your head around the hourly and then using these other time frames as confirmations for that, I do think, you know, and this is for the people in the accelerator group, you see this, that we talk about this about every morning, getting dialed in on what time frame you are. It is going to be the most reliable in my opinion. So let's have an awesome week, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm going to go finish my workout and go fishing this afternoon. So yeah, you know, if you want to create a situation for yourself where that's a reality and a possibility, and you're willing to put a few years in of work to make that vision real, it can totally happen for you. I'm doing it. I'm super grateful, and just always trying to improve. And I want to help you all do that, whatever it is that you're doing. So click the link below, team up, and we'll see you on the call tomorrow. Peace.